Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Be comfortable.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon.
You are PUSHKAR, PUSHPESH.
Yes, sir.
What's the meaning of PUSHPESH? Why have you kept this title?
Sir, my papa kept it.
Parent give you, so it's nothing to you can do, your father taught it.
Yes.
But what is the meaning of, say, PUSHPESH?
So PUSHPESH means the king of flowers. And so the whole name means that lotus is the king of flowers. And it also signifies Brahma. So my papa kept it.
You have done BTech in textile technology.
Yes.
Some modern advancement in textile technology, say for past 50 years, some modern, how it has developed. Can you give some modern advancement, what has been in textile technology?
Yes.
Please.
Sir, in the field, US and DRDO, they are looking to upgrade the soldier's vest and the fabric so that the camouflage is proper, it's of new pattern, and more to it, they have started integrating electronic chips so that the communication between the soldiers, they are improved. One of my professors from my college was also researching on this same field. Apart from the smart or the technical textile, there have been other fields like geotextiles in which from the ecological point of view, the dams or the water storage construction and ecological things are also being done.
Good, you have taken optional subject philosophy.
Yes.
Let me have the names of some Indian philosophers and particularly of the recent times. Old to honge, recent times. Recent maybe 100 years, yes. Indian philosophers.
I'm sorry, sir.
No, I don't know what to know. When you Western philosophers, names also Western, you must be reading books on philosophy.
Yes, sir.
So the authors are good.
Yes, sir. Sartre is there, Jean-Paul Sartre, and Albert Camus is there, Immanuel Kant is there.
They are all the Western philosophers.
Yes, sir.
Take any one of them and let me know what sort of philosophy, what sort of principles they give.
Sir, if I may start with Immanuel Kant.
Please.
Sir, Immanuel Kant was a German philosopher. One of his most profound work was of categorical imperatives, which essentially means that the principles or the duty should be prioritized over other things. And he also philosophized that duty for the sake of duty, which led to the development of deontology school of philosophy. And apart from that, one of his pioneering work was sort of bringing together two schools of thoughts of rationalism and empiricism.
PUSHKAR, PUSHPESH, I am making a statement.
Yes.
I feel that philosophy is totally abstract. It has nothing to do with you are going to be a government servant, going to be a public servant. It has nothing to do with the problems which will be faced by common man. It's merely for the academic purpose, and that too जिसको हम लोग हिंदी में गगन बिहारी कहते हैं ना, just air, castles in the air and nothing else, has no practical utility. How do you react? Do you agree with me?
So prima facie, it may look like it is built on, it is like castles in air, but without philosophy or without any motive, any objective, anything in public administration would not be possible. So it is because of this reason why a PhD is called Doctor of Philosophy in every subject, and similar on the similar patterns, just like the school of, like when we say that we need to, Antyodaya is a philosophy where we need to sort of cater to the people who are marginalized. So philosophy has relevance in governance as well, sir, in my opinion.
What was the Indian philosopher Charvak's idea? You must have Charvak.
Yes, sir. The Charvak school of philosophy believed in materialism. That school of philosophy believed that materialistic pleasure, there is no spiritual So what is true, what perception is the only reality, and spiritualism is nothing but a cunning way of brahmanas. This is what Charvaka believed.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Pushkar, I think you did your bachelor's from IIT Delhi,
Yes.
and that also in textile technology.
Yes.
How do you see Bihar from the perspective of textile as a source of economy?
So, I have also done a project
Okay.
with Patua community in Gaya.
Patua community in Gaya. Okay,
So
what did you
Gaya,
do there?
we had a senior who was from that community,
Okay.
from the said community, and that place is very famous for bringing out many people to IITs and sort of creating a social change. Like they see a significant upgrade in social mobility is concerned. So over there's few handlooms which were to be converted into power looms. So I was in touch with one of very seniors, Manoj Patwa, and I had worked along with him to upgrade a machine where we were shifting some of the warp and weft in order to increase the productivity of the machine. Apart from that, so Bhagalpur is also famous for its silk. So there are clusters which could be developed. The painting, the Mithila painting, the Madhubani painting, and the other paintings could also be integrated with these handlooms and weavers, so that a beautiful fabric could be created, which could be then marketed to the other places in India and beyond.
Do you see any scope apart from relating it with the Bihar economy, or can you do something, can you add something from this perspective of Bihar as a state in this textile field? Will it help us, or does it have a scenario for the upcoming 5 years or 10 years that it can suddenly have a boom in this industry, and it will also help as a job for the people of Bihar, that they are not migrated to the different states? Can you do something, or can you tell us that yes, really it can make a change?
Yes, sir. So, sir, as I mentioned that the project which I did, apart from that, what more could be done is about integrating the other regions. So currently, the Patwa community, the people from Gaya, they are competing with people from Bhagalpur. Like they produce on similar lines. So they are competing against each other. If we could ensure that that they can collaborate on projects and cater to different markets, either to different geography or either in different terms of the line of products which are they producing. So that could be one of the other things. And similar entrepreneurs like Manoj Patwa, which I mentioned before, he could be leveraged for carrying out other government projects, like Spurti is there. Then the other government schemes in which Ministry
Can you name some government schemes, aids which are helping these workers or who are particularly involved in this activities, textile activities?
Yes, sir. Spurti scheme is there. It's not of Ministry of Textiles, it's of Ministry of MSME.
Okay.
But they are into rejuvenating the traditional industries by the means of electrifying them, providing power looms and all. Apart from that, there is Samarth scheme as well of Ministry of Textiles,
Okay.
where weavers are trained into how to use those machines. Skilling as well as upskilling and reskilling things are also being performed by them.
Okay, Pushkar, you have done 2-year job experience at Star Sports.
Yes.
Was that relevant to your bachelor's degree?
So there were a few courses which I did, which had some resemblance to what I was.
So what actually you were doing there at Star Sports?
Sir, my work was related with two important facets.
Okay.
The first one was that if you might have heard about Pro Kabaddi League,
Okay.
in which our Patna Pirates team has performed pretty well.
Where did it take place? In Patna?
In Patna, and Patliputra Sports Stadium was the home stadium of that.
How far is it located from where you are sitting right now? Approx idea?
8 to 10 kilometers.
It is hardly 1 kilometer.
Patliputra Sports
Yeah.
Stadium. Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Tell me, which city is so called city of textile?
Ahmedabad, sir.
Any more? Which is totally famous for the city of textile? Not Ahmedabad.
Sorry, sir. I'm unable to recall.
क्या आपने नाम सुना है भीलवाड़ा के बारे में?
जी भिलवाड़ा, राजस्थान। जी भिलवाड़ा का नाम सुना है। ऐसे कोविड के वजह से सुना था उसका नाम। भिलवाड़ा मॉडल बहुत फेमस हुआ था कोविड कंटेनमेंट स्ट्रैटेजी के लिए, बट माफ़ कीजिएगा,
टेक्सटाइल से कभी नहीं सुने आप?
नहीं सर, माफ़ कीजिएगा, नहीं सुना।
उस रीजन में सबसे ज़्यादा फैक्ट्री भीलवाड़ा में ही है।
जी सर।
ठीक है। अच्छा, राहुल गांधी के पिता का क्या नाम है?
राजीव गांधी सर।
राजीव गांधी। कैसे उनकी मृत्यु हुई थी?
सर वो श्री पेरम्बदूर में कांग्रेस के एक अधिवेशन में जा रहे थे और कुछ टीटी के इंसर्जेंट्स, मुझे नाम तो नहीं याद आ रहा उस महिला का, बट उन्होंने वेस्ट के थ्रू बॉम्ब ब्लास्ट किया था उस जगह पे।
कुछ दिन पहले जो उस बम ब्लास्ट में जो लोग पार्टिसिपेट थे, ठीक है, उनमें से एक पर्सन को रिहा कर दिया गया।
जी।
किसने किया रिहा?
सर सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने जजमेंट दिया था वो।
किस आर्टिकल के तहत?
आर्टिकल 142 के तहत सर। 142।
What is Article 142?
Sir, Article 142 of the Indian Constitution states that Supreme Court has the prerogative of doing complete justice, and for the principle of total justice, it is well within his power to act upon what Supreme Court feels is within the powers of the Constitution.
Okay, इससे पहले भी ये आर्टिकल यूज किया गया था?
जी सर।
कहाँ पे?
सर और केसेस अभी मुझे याद नहीं है, मैं गेस कर सकता हूँ।
मैं आपको दो ऑप्शन देता
PILs में यूज़ होते होंगे आर्टिकल 142।
एग्जाम्पल गेस करोगे?
यस सर।
जम्मू एंड कश्मीर एंड अयोध्या केस।
बाबरी मस्जिद केस।
जस्ट गिव मी आंसर, ए और बी। ए इज द अयोध्या एंड बी इज द कश्मीर।
अयोध्या केस।
राइट, अयोध्या। टेल मी, बिहार में इकोनॉमी को डेवलप करने के लिए साथ साथ जो पेट्रोलियम पे जो डिपेंडेंसी है, ठीक है, उस डिपेंडेंसी को कम करने के लिए, डिपेंडेंसी उस पर कम होने के लिए, ठीक है, माननीय मुख्यमंत्री के द्वारा, ठीक है, अभी हाल में ही एक प्लांट का ओपनिंग किया गया है, ठीक है, ज़रा बताओगे उसके बारे में?
सर उस स्पेसिफिक प्लांट के बारे में मुझे ज़्यादा नॉलेज नहीं है, बट मुझे बस इतना पता है कि वो पूर्णिया में उसका उद्घाटन किया गया था और इथेनॉल प्लांट है। तो मैंने जो न्यूज़पेपर में पढ़ा था उसके तहत जो शुगर केन की फार्मिंग होती है और जो उस पूर्णिया के आसपास के इलाके के किसान लोग हैं उनको फ़ायदा होगा, वो उनको अपने खेत वो इथेनॉल अच्छे से प्रोड्यूस कर पाएंगे।
व्हाट इज़ द केमिकल फार्मूला ऑफ इथेनॉल?
C2H5OH।
C2H5OH, ठीक है। बिहार में जो पानी की समस्या है, वो पानी की समस्या नॉर्थ बिहार में है या साउथ बिहार में है या पूरे बिहार में है?
सर नॉर्थ बिहार में फ्लड्स की वजह से पानी का इशू है और साउथ बिहार में सूखा पड़ता है, उसके वजह से साउथ बिहार में। सर अपार्ट फ्रॉम दिस एक केमिकल आर्सेनिक भी पाया जाता है। आर्सेनिक का भी प्रॉब्लम है जो गंगा वाले बेल्ट में पाया जाता है। रिगार्डिंग आपका क्वेश्चन,
मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि पूरे बिहार में है या नॉर्थ में या साउथ में?
सर साउथ बिहार में।
तो नॉर्थ बिहार
सर फ्लड का इशू है, अभी भी परसिस्ट करता है। ग्राउंड वाटर, जी सर।
इसको सॉल्व करने के लिए, जैसे मान के चलिए मैंने साउथ बिहार लिया, ठीक है, तो साउथ बिहार में पानी की समस्या को दूर करने के लिए गवर्नमेंट के द्वारा कोई स्कीम बताओ।
सर मेरे ख्याल में इंटरलिंकिंग ऑफ रिवर प्रोजेक्ट जो है,
क्या नाम है इसका?
सर रिवर इंटरलिंकिंग प्रोजेक्ट, जैसे कोसी मेची परियोजना, और फिर अभी एक प्लान के तहत फल्गु नदी तक नॉर्थ बिहार को कनेक्ट करने की बात कही जा रही है।
किस रिवर से?
सर ये नहीं पता, माफ़ कीजिएगा।
फाल्गु नदी का बोले ना?
जी, फल्गु नदी को किससे कनेक्ट करना है, क्योंकि गंगा में वो।
फाल्गु नदी के बारे में कुछ हिस्ट्री बताओ।
सर फल्गु नदी गया के पास से बहती है, और कहते हैं ऐसा कि गौतम बुद्ध ने जो ज्ञान की प्राप्ति की तो फल्गु नदी के किनारे की।
ठीक है, फाल्गु नदी पे एक डैम बन रहा है,
जी
क्या नाम है उस डैम का?
सर नहीं पता, माफ़ कीजिए।
डैम का नहीं पता है। ओके सर।
एक दो क्वेश्चन थोड़ा इससे बाहर जाता हूँ। बिहार में some things have been done in the past few years for women empowerment.
Yes, sir.
Please outline those steps.
Yes. So may I take 15 seconds?
नहीं, इंग्लिश हिंदी आप 5 से 2 सेकंड सोच लो। बिहार में महिला सशक्तिकरण, वुमेन एम्पावरमेंट के लिए क्या स्टेप्स लिए गए हैं? इंग्लिश हिंदी विच वेरी वेल कंफर्टेबल।
Yes, sir. So for girls education, मुख्यमंत्री बालिका साइकिल योजना शुरू की गई थी। उसके उपरांत reservations in government jobs, especially in Bihar engineering colleges, have been increased to 33%, as well as the service which I am appearing for, उसमें भी बिहार की उसमें भी women की रिजर्वेशन 33% तक इंक्रीज़ की गई है। उसके अलावा 25,000 अविवाहित गर्ल्स स्टूडेंट को मिलता है अगर वो 12th पास करती हैं, और स्नातक उत्तीर्ण करने पे उनको 50,000 की राशि दी जाती है। ये सारे कुछ स्टेप्स हैं विमेन एम्पावरमेंट को मद्देनज़र रखते हुए।
Have you heard of democratic decentralization?
Yes, sir.
What is it and what is the organs as per our constitution? Institutions as per our constitution for democratic decentralization.
So for democratic decentralization, as per the Constitutional Amendment, 73rd and 74th Constitutional Amendment Act was passed in 1992, which brought in Panchayati Raj institutions, which gave the constitutional status to Panchayati Raj institutions as well as the urban local bodies. Apart from that, there are provisions for state finance commissions, state election commissions, to ensure that these two institutions are well within their powers and they are provided the monetary resources in order to carry the business.
Thank you, Pushkar. Your interview is over. You can go.